Yes, I start solving the question of Indian Evidence Act. First of all, आंखों में नींद बहुत है पर सोना नहीं है, यही समय है कुछ करने का, इसे खोना नहीं है। ये टाइम बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, डोंट लूज। यस, स्टार्ट। A is charged with traveling in a railway without ticket. The burden of proof that he had a ticket will lie on the person on whom the charge was imposed. According to section 106, if a person has particular knowledge about a thing, burden of proof shall lie upon that person, and hence here the option shall be A himself, not prosecution. Burden of proof shall lie upon A, because A has the particular knowledge, special knowledge, whether he has the ticket or not. This is the special knowledge for A, and A knows it. So the burden of proof shall lie upon A. Here the answer shall be D. Next, Ram is charged with traveling on a railway without a ticket. Under Evidence Act, the burden of proving that Ram had a ticket is on. To whom? Ram. Under section 106, if a person is charged on that he has no traveling ticket, this particular knowledge is relating to especially the person, that is Ram. So burden of proof shall lie upon Ram. Here the correct answer D. When the ticket checker asked the passenger for the ticket while traveling in the train, the passenger said that I have bought the ticket. The ticket checker accuses him of traveling without a ticket. In which section the burden of proving in this case has been determined? Yes, section 106. Section 106, it shall be determined the burden of proof. So the correct answer of the question is A, that is 106. On res ipsa locator principle, which is the leading case under the Indian Evidence Act, Jeet Singh versus State of Punjab? No. Amrit Banaspati Corporation Limited versus State Company Limited versus State of Punjab 1992? No. Havel versus Falmouth Boat Construction Company 1954? No. Yes. Scott versus London and Catherine Docks Company Limited. This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. On res ipsa locator principle, which is the leading case under the Indian Evidence Act? Option D is the correct answer. Presumption of life. Yes, presumption of life is contained under which section of the Indian Evidence Act? Section 107. Section 107 propounds that a person, whether alive or died, the person, whether alive or died, if within 30 years informations are given that he is alive, the court shall presume that the person is alive. So, according to the section 107, presumption of life is propounded. Section 107. This is the correct answer of the question. The burden of proof regarding continuance of life for 30 years is contained in section 107. Section 107, yes, propounds the continuance of life. So the correct answer of the question B. B is the correct answer. Section 107. The presumption of continuance of life is contained in section 107, I have told. B is the correct answer. Yes. 8. Section 107 of Indian Evidence Act 1872 makes presumption about life. 107, yes. 107 makes presumption about life, whereas section 108 makes presumption about death. Section 108, it is connected to life and it is connected to 108. Okay. Civil death may be presumed if it is proved that one has not been heard for civil death 7 years. If no information is obtained for 7 years that he is alive, then the court shall presume that the person is died. So the correct answer 7 years, D. D. The principle that possession is prima facie proof of ownership. Proof of ownership. Possession is prima facie proof of ownership is contained under which section of Indian Evidence Act? Yes, section 110. Section 110 explains that if a person holds the possession over a property or over anything, it is the prima facie that he owns the property. He is the owner of the property. So, section 110 describe it. So, the correct answer of question 10, D. Question number 11. In which of the following cases the burden of proof of not committing the particular offences is on an accused person and not on the prosecution? Again, in which of the following cases the burden of proof of not committing the particular offences is on an accused person and not on the prosecution? The burden of proof of not committing the particular offences is on an accused. In which section? In which section it is propounded? Section 111, 113 of Indian Evidence Act, 111A, 13A, yes, 114A, and Section 111A, no. This is the correct answer, B. Section 111A, 13A, 13B, and 114A of Indian Evidence Act. Here the burden of proof shall lie upon the accused, not to the prosecution. Not to the prosecution, but burden of proof shall lie upon the accused. Okay? It means in the section 114A or 13B, dowry, 113A, suicide, these sections, under this section, if any offense is committed and the accused is prosecuted, the burden of proof shall lie upon the accused, and he has to prove, they have to prove that he have not committed that offenses. So the burden of proof shall lie upon the accused. This is the correct answer. Okay. Which provision of Indian Evidence Act provides that birth during marriage is conclusive proof of legitimacy? Yes, Section 112. Section 112 says about the legitimacy of the child. So the correct answer of the question 112, that is C. Under which section of Evidence Act legitimacy of a child born during the lawful wedlock is presumed? Section 112, yes. Section 112 of Indian Evidence Act 1872 applies where there is a dispute regarding the maternity of a child. No, paternity of the child. It is decided. So the correct answer of the question B. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer, because here it is decided, paternity of the child is decided, not maternity, because it is obvious that the mother, it is clear that who is mother of the child, but who is the father of the child, it is not obvious. So Section 112 describes, decides, or determines the paternity of the child. So the correct answer B. Yes. Okay, thank you. That's all. I have solved the questions 14. That's all. Okay, thank you.